Hello photography fans and welcome back to another LensVid review. Today we're taking a look at the ExAscend CFexpress Type A card and card reader. Let's see what they can do. ExAscend makes reliable SSD storage in a variety of form factors for different industrial sectors and cinema. Their camera cards lineup includes SD cards, CFast, CFexpress, and CFexpress Type B cards, and now they're offering the CFexpress Type A card. The CF Type A card is future-proof technology. It's rated for 8K footage. It offers protection against shocks, vibrations, and magnetic interference with its rugged aluminum casing. Since Sony launched their A1 in January of 2021, there have been a number of CF Type A cards to come to the market. We compared these cards to Sony's original card in previous videos and they all performed really well in our tests. And today we're looking at a new competitor that offers the same specs at a considerable discount. Let's do some tests to see how it compares. The A1 is still the only Sony camera that offers 30 frame per second bursts, and we'll use this camera with the ExAscend card to check if it can beat our previous benchmarks. In our previous card comparison tests, we got over 200 images in 10 seconds and over 300 megabyte per second write speed. We set the A1 to electronic shutter in high plus drive mode, shooting compressed RAW files using our Voigtlander 35mm f1.8 manual focus lens at 1/250th shutter speed. The benchmark average that we recorded with previous tests was 226 images in 10 seconds. The ExAscend recorded 230 images on average in multiple tests, so it's definitely a worthy competitor. The next test is buffer clearing. The ExAscend card was able to clear 122 images in 11 seconds, a really good result compared to the benchmark average of 113 images in 11 seconds with the three other cards. While companies advertise speeds that they achieve in a lab, a real-world test will show the card's actual speed. We performed a file transfer through ExAscend's card reader. This is a simple and portable unit in an aluminum body. It has a USB-C port on the back and it reads SD and CF Type A cards. Our previous computer transfer tests recorded an average of 223 megabytes per second write and 345 megabytes per second read speed. Surprisingly, the ExAscend did very well with a 301 megabyte per second write speed and 370 megabyte per second read speed when transferring about 100 gigabytes of video footage to and from the computer. Ever since Sony released this card format 2 years ago, the prices have gone down considerably. It's still not a necessity for video recording though, because most SD cards are fast enough to write even 10-bit files. The only video settings that do require a CF Type A card on the Sony A1 and the A7S III is slow motion in XAVC S1 format in 4K at 120p and 1080 at 240p. Trying to shoot in both of these modes using even our fastest SD cards resulted in an error message. The main advantage over an SD card is faster transfer to the computer. It's definitely a time saver, especially when you want to offload 480 gigabytes of footage. Other than that, CF Type A cards are still a specialty tool at this point, but with more options coming to the market and bringing the price down, they'll quickly become the new standard. As for pricing, the 480 gigabyte ExAscend card sells for $900 and the card reader is $75. And that is it for our look at the CFexpress Type A card and card reader by ExAscend. Go check out the full review on our website at lensvid.com, subscribe to this channel, and come back for more videos. We'll see you in the next one.